So I'm kind of smiling right now because I look like I just fought a war, and my hair doesn't usually get like this. But I was like standing in the rain for a long time, and then also I just cried. So that could be giving to the whole aura. Wait, does it make me look like I cried more? Okay, guys. So, um, yeah, I went to Modern Labs today, and while I was like at Anil Uncle's office, so I saw his bookshelf, and prior to that, I remember him mentioning that his book, "Arey Hamari to wo Profit First wali," and you see like Anil Uncle, he's currently doing a 9 month course for which he's paying 14 lakhs, which is a lot of money. Let that sink in. Also, he's someone ambitious and someone who works towards his goals, and also who has been blessed with luck. That's one thing I should definitely mention. Luck in terms of business, family looks good, health is also flourishing. Inside things, I don't know, but what I can talk about is his business, right? So I looked at that book right in the moment. And then when we were at his office, I was like, "Oh, uncle, आपकी profit first नहीं दिख रही यहाँ पे?" I could read like some of the books, but then he said, "Oh, वो तो घर पे है." Then he was talking about some books, and then I was like, "Can I come like take a closer look?" He was like, "Yeah, sure." And I like reading. I won't say I'm like a hard-on reader. Like I don't get a boner anymore when I have to read a book, but it feels good. And I know I can do it. You see, that's the beauty of knowing that you can still do stuff. So yeah, just sparkling up my brain again as someone who was gifted before. Actually, teachers never said that I was gifted. They just said I'm bright, but they never said like excellent or whatever. So this is the book, Eat That Frog, and I'm not exactly through with this book, but one of the things they said was do the hardest thing in the morning. Okay. And because if you know like that's the worst thing you have to do the entire day, then the tension just goes off of your weight. And for someone with me who has ADHD, an even better way to get in the flow is when you just start accomplishing by small tasks first. And small tasks don't have okay. So here's like a different types of tasks you're doing too, right? So a big task is like something which genuinely frightens the fuck out of you. Like I think on a daily basis that might be like lead good for me until I start enjoying it. But other than that, it can be something like for right now, I've been pushing emailing a bunch of people which I should have done, or just doing my TPM. Are those out? I hope not. Okay, it's not out yet. Let me reload the page because I have not used LinkedIn. Oh, it hasn't opened. Statuses, it's not open yet. So because this is the type of stuff which I know I want, I need it. I kind of like need it right now. But I have been like just keep pushing it and watching that stupid show you. That does not make sense. Should I do it? Okay, for now let's just do it in this book so we don't lose track of stuff. So okay, plan your next day beforehand. And I think that's one thing which Yash Bhai told me when I was in 10th. And then my papa also do that same thing when they have like a task of stuff which they need to do like tomorrow. So for me, let's write it out. Okay. Yeah, oh yeah, fuck it. So I'll just write like I think I wrote it somewhere. It's literally right here, like the stuff which I have to do. And this I'll just add packing as well. Let me my phone is it's here. Just checking in. By the way, do you know what are up to? Switzerland, Shirbate. Texted her out of sight, out of mind. And okay, so I texted that to Aditi. So at least from my point, this thing is done. Okay, do things quick, action. I think consistency with lead code is what I struggle with. Can't do in the morning. I feel like that would genuinely flourish my life if I start doing it in the morning. And then probably after dinner is like a light dinner is when I can go for the gym. Yeah. TPM and other resumes. Maybe Lookstone, ADHD, eval, email send out. Okay, that's something I need to do. Get the message for. Okay, these two things I'm gonna do it right now. Let me just write my task for now. I'll just do it. Um. Uh. Hi, Adira. What was it? Hi, Adira. I am. Hi, Adira. I am much better now. My parents sent me off. Sent me for a medical retreat, and I had to go off grid for a while with the whole off grid for a while. Um, um, sorry I couldn't communicate during the summer, but if Confluence, um, since I'm deferring now for a semester, I will be back in fall 2026. So if Confluence Center is cool, is okay with me joining back in, I would love to continue. Um, is it okay if I do some hours in person and some offline during the week? Can we do that? Okay, Lewis. So, guys, let me give you all context on Russ Lewis. He got me for academic integrity like a while ago. I think he was my third one. But I know Jerry's taking his class. To Russ Lewis. I should start enrolling in classes before I email him. One of the things I need to do is also like declutter my laptop, not gonna lie. Let me text. They're gonna like. Okay, I'm like generally behind on. Hi. Sorry, I got a little busy. And not you, Siri. And we'll be traveling for the next couple days. What time zone are you in? And I can start working together if our times align from 18th, 18th from 19th August. Let's look at opportunities. Hmm. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, was asleep.
Oh, yeah, that's okay. I called you because I realized that this is probably like yesterday was the last day of your internship.
Yeah,
How do you feel?
feeling good. It was quite a journey.
Yeah. I know it's just like you literally devoted, like you had a turnover in your life for this summer and now it's over. You're like, what next?
Yeah, I learned a lot of stuff. I'm
Yeah.
very grateful for the experience.
I'm glad you had a good experience. Like I just called in to check.
Mm, yeah. I'm getting another call. I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, yeah. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, now let's see. I can do that. That's insane. Okay, so you see 110 other we don't here. Deep breaths, one step at a time. So currently we are looking at the type of classes I should be enrolling myself in. Like when I was talking to these people, you know what? I will text Jonathan Missoura that hey, like, can I take your class? And if he lets me, great. Otherwise, I will still enroll like in my backup classes. CSC 4. Where I could not. Where the fuck is that class now? Let's see what class Jerry is taking. See you soon. 452. I don't think it's gonna show me. Modify search. It's like if you take the worst professors and put them together, is when this schedule like was born. Like what the actual fuck? Okay, guys, so CSC 3722. Hey Ross, hope you had a great semester. Hey Ross, hope you had a great semester. Hey Ross, hope you had a great semester. Mm. आई
अभी आ रही थोड़ा वॉशरूम में जाएंगे आपको
मेरे कुछ कपड़े धुल जाएंगे क्या कल?
हैं
मेरे कुछ कपड़े कल धुल जाएंगे क्या?
हाँ निकाल के यहाँ रख दो
मैंने डाल दिए यहाँ पे थोड़ा और भी आ जाएंगे।
ठीक है ये आलू की सब्जी
मैंने मैगी नहीं थी सब्जी थी उनको भूख नहीं लगी थी।
ये इसमें हरा डाल लिया ओके रेड सारी लिया है जो सभी याद आ गए थे मोस्टली
हाँ
नमक तो लाल मिर्ची और
आप नमक क्यों लाए थे? अपना खत्म
हो
घर
गया
पे?
ना और आंटी बोले वो मेरे को मिर्ची भी चाहिए थी तो साक्षी बोली मम्मी की तरफ से ये दो ये लाने लगा के पानी में
आंटी क्या से
कुछ नहीं किया
क्या
तैयारी अलग कुछ खाना
तो दूसरा एक काम करने लगे। मैं प्रोफेसर को ईमेल ही भेज रही थी।
बस यही है
नहीं थोड़े और निकलेंगे।
हाँ तो और निकाल रहे ना
हाँ
तो कल अच्छे से धो
मेरे को
देंगे
जस्ट अभी भूख लगना चालू है। बताया मैं कब तक नहीं लगी थी। मैगी बनाने का तो प्लान
ये
था ही
रोटी
मेरा।
रखी है और भी रखी है रोटी
हाँ मैं रोटी
निकल
सब्जी
गई।
खा लूंगी।
मैं बाथरूम पे हूँ
मैंने पहनी थी।
हमने तो एक तो आटे तुम्हारे पूरी रोटियां पुंजिया देती है ना उससे ज्यादा का
टीवी तो नहीं आ रहे।
हम लोग बोल रहे थे आगे में लौकी आएगी और बिल्कुल याद नहीं रहती सारी रखी थी
ओह नो,
है ना।
कल ड्रॉप कर देंगे।
एक लौकी इसमें रखे रहते हैं, भले हम क्या गए नहीं है वो बात है। उसको चॉकलेट ले रही थी मैं,
हाँ
साक्षी के साथ ही चली गई थी, वो कुछ धनिया मिर्ची लेने जा रही थी।
ओके।
हाँ, तो मैंने उसको बोला कि हरट तो बहाना था,
चॉकलेट लेना था नहीं।
लेकिन मेरे को उनके बच्चों के लिए लेना था। तो बोले आंटी आप अगर उन लोग के लिए ले रहे हो तो मत लो फिर।
तो क्या लिया
मैंने
आपने?
तो फिर क्या लूँ, तो बोली राजगिरी के लड्डू ले।
नहीं, मैं आपको कहा था ना कि चॉकलेट अच्छी लगती है, बट देन इतनी हेल्दी नहीं रहती।
लेकिन अब देने में ऐसे राजगिरी के लड्डू ले तो
नहीं,
बेटा
वही रहना चाहिए कि आपको एक अपॉर्चुनिटी मिल गई कि आप उनसे पूछ पाए।
कोई क्या आवाज है।
अपने लिए नहीं शायद से।
हाँ बैठ के तो बढ़िया रोटी खाओ ना,
खाते रहने, फिनिश कर दूं?
और रोटी निकाल दो फ्रीजर में है एक है इसमें, एक और निकाल के लाती हूँ।
हाँ बोलते हो।
ये तो इसमें ले लो। पहले हमने कढ़ाई में सूखी बना रही थी, तो मैंने आपको बोला था, तो हमने
हाँ,
रस
ठीक
वाली
है।
कर दी।
ओके।
ये लेके जाने वाली हूँ।
टॉप का मेरे को पता नहीं, कोई स्पेस चाहिए अभी। आप उसको उठाया क्यों आपने? अभी आप वॉश कर रहे हो क्या?
वॉशरूम का गेट बंद करना है, जाना है।
बेटा वहां से उनके तो भी लाई
मैंने मम्मी को बोला था आंटी के हाथ का खाना अच्छा लगता है मुझे।
रोटी भी लाई
नहीं, रोटी मम्मी की
ऑर्डर
है।
तो अपने
बनवाई थी बनी थी पहले की सुबह की
सुबह की थी एक फ्रेशर की।
जब अभी गर्म करके लाए फ्रीजर वाले। थैंक यू।
पानी दे जाऊं क्या?
अर्पण भैया भी थे क्या?
सब्जी भाभी उन दोनों बच्चे
अकेली थी वो? ओके। अर्पण भैया की एज क्या होगी? 45?
45 तो हो सकती होना चाहिए
आपको पता है
क्योंकि
कपिल
14
भैया की
साल
एज क्या है?
है।
कपिल भैया की एज
हाँ 40-45 है। नहीं सॉरी
38। आंटी से आज पूछा मैंने।
अच्छा हाँ मोना बड़ी है ना। नहीं
नहीं, कपिल भैया बड़े 4 साल के थे तब हुई थी।
34 की मोना।
है
हाँ,
37।
भैया अपने 31 में चल रहा है। भैया की शादी वैसे सही हो गई थी। 4
Age
साल हो
wise?
गए 4 साल हो गए शादी को। 4 साल 31 में से कम कर दो 27 में हो गई तो सही है।
भैया आई थिंक भैया 33 के नहीं है।
कैसे 95 से 32 की पूजिता है अभी।
मैंने पोएम लिखी थी ना, टर्निंग 32 on 22. We started as a family of 2. याद है आपको पोएम? अभी पापा वेट कर रहे होंगे, आपको बाद में बोल दियो।
हाँ बाहर पहुंचे ओके आती हूँ। पॉसिबल ये करने के बाद आपका काम के बाद मेरी हेल्प ले लेना। मुझे नींद नहीं आएगी देखो।
ये अपन कर देना आज
काम
करके।
नहीं करूंगी तो मैं तो लेट के मोबाइल देखूंगी।
हाँ कर लेंगे।
उसमें क्या पॉलिथीन में ये रख रखा है क्या?
चिप्स है।
वसावा
ये सब भी
हाँ।
Hey guys, I'm still here. You can't knock me out. Also, I need to change my LinkedIn. At least the profile picture, because I think it's like depressing. Oh, it's him? Let's just figure out classes for now. Bro, I think the semester genuinely hates people. क्या नाम है इसका